Atlus continues to not learn how video game culture works on the internet in the year of our Lord 2020, Jeff. I don't know if you remember this, but when Atlus released Persona 5,
they
had a very fucking specific rule set for streaming the game.
They had a homeowners association of streaming for their game.
Putting up like screenshots, anything. Like it was so fucking, and it's the only company who has ever done anything remotely like that. And this is going to sound super racist, but it's the fucking Japanese developers always have the weirdest shit for all of their games
that
like
doesn't
this.
sound racist.
It
is what it is. This is they're behind on the times, bro.
I don't know what it is about Japanese developers. I don't know if it's a cultural thing or what, but it's like they think that they live inside of a fucking vacuum and they want to sell their games and have them be popular everywhere in the world, but they want to like somehow do that on their terms.
Yeah.
And not the terms in which selling it in other countries, how media is consumed. And how you become even more successful in those other countries. It's like they only want it to happen.
Well, that's it.
Like it happened in 1967.
Yes, you've literally solved the Rubik's Cube. That's just, they are quite literally taking global marketing for their own backyard, and they're expecting everybody to consume the way that
only the way that they want it to be consumed.
That's the only way they consume.
So. When they did that for Persona 5, eventually they had to backpedal a bit because the internet quite literally reamed them for it.
Yeah, rightfully so.
And the shitty part was it was Atlus Japan that was making the decisions, and everyone in North America, of course, their only point of contact is the North American Atlus, who does the localization and stuff like that, but they make zero decisions. And they were caught in the middle of the users and the Japanese headquarters while they're over here dealing with all this shitstorm. And all I can say is, guys, we didn't
have
make
nothing
these
to do
rules.
With this.
All we can say is that it's
sorry.
We can't do anything about it. Like we're sorry, but we can't.
Yeah, our hands are tied.
And their handling of it was just so bad. And then they finally backpedaled a bit, eased it, and then in the end, it's like they never enforced half the shit anyway. Like I never heard of anyone getting DMCA'd or whatever the fuck. It's like it never happened. So I don't know if they like after all that fire happened, they went, ooh, if we do this, if we actually go after somebody, what's that really going to result in? But at the same time, I don't even know.
It's like a scare tactic, man. That's what it was.
It's like saber rattling.
Yeah. That's
but again, they're doing it again. Persona 5. Scramble, the Phantom Strikers. I don't know what the fuck this is, if it's like a sports spinoff or whatever the fuck. They milked the shit out of Persona 5, and they got Persona 5 Royal coming soon as well. Has got another nice little 10 commandments, God given to Moses to carve into stone and scream from the mountaintops. Jeff, you ready for these?
Yeah, I'm ready. Hit me with them.
Uploading screenshots or videos requires you to use the console's own capture and share functions. Atlus will not allow screenshots or video captured via personal capture cards. Only upload videos to sites supported by the sharing features on Switch and PS4. If you are showing event scenes or story scenes, you must clearly mention that there are spoilers. Footage and screenshots should also show the Atlus, Sega, Koei Tecmo games, all rights reserved. Do not use the gameplay footage for any other purpose other than showing gameplay. Do not only upload the BGM and music data or use gameplay footage for the main purpose of listening to the music. Uploading gameplay to sites that require subscription services or payments to browse is counted as using gameplay for monetary purposes. Do not use the gameplay footage to slander other people. If Atlus requests you to remove the video, please remove the video. Videos that Atlus deem are unacceptable will be deleted or taken off from the viewing. Queries into this matter may or may not be answered by Atlus. If the streaming or uploading of gameplay leads to monetary loss, Atlus does not hold any responsibility, nor will they pay any monetary compensation. And finally, players are not allowed to share anything about the game's endgame or anything afterwards.
I got a hot take, bro.
Hit me.
They're doing all this for a shit game no one gives a fuck about. There's my hot take. There's my motherfucking hot take. This ain't a motherfucking Rockstar release. This isn't a goddamn Call of Duty. This isn't a fucking... This is Persona 5. Let's keep it 100.
They need
every fucking goddamn eyeball. It is like they're forcing their game to continue to be this small.
If you want to talk about niche, the Shin Megami Tensei games and the Persona games in particular are
they're a
as
niche of a
close
niche, bruh.
to niche as you could possibly fucking get. For as dope as the art and everything about them are, and as good as those games are, they are ultra niche, hyper fucking niche. And if you're gonna do that and go out into the world knowing that already, and then put this kind of shit out that's going to hamper the spreading of the love by your niche community to show other people the game and be positive about it, you're fucking high. You're literally living 50 years in the fucking past.
Yeah, it smells like
Smells like Japan, Jeff.
Yeah, it smells like some uptight fucking movie director with a stick up his ass.
That's the Japanese
where he goes,
businessman.
where he or she goes, hey, this movie is only going to be showed at the most prestigious viewings, theaters in certain parts of the world, where we're going to do some invite only. We're the ins of the ins. I don't want my shit in any Cineplex. I don't want my shit in any main chains.
I want it in privately owned, old-style theater.
That's it.
Stadium seating.
That's it.
Up and bottom row, and I want specifically people to be dressed in period costumes.
Yes.
So as to look like this is the dawn of the cinematic experience. And I want at least one old white rich man murdered in a balcony.
That's actually what
minimum.
That's what this is. That's a great analogy. That's what they're doing. Why? If you got a great game, why not have the world see it? Do they not understand how the fucking world works now in video games?
Yes.
Where if you literally show off how amazing your game is, guess what? More people buy it. We are trained as gamers in 2020.
Yeah.
That we are not concerned about spoilers on a video game. We know they exist. If we want to go and see what the fuck happens, we know exactly where to go.
Yes.
We know exactly where to look, and we'll consume that. If we don't go near it. We just fucking play the game. Nobody's that interested in your cock-sucking game that they're going to go, oh, I'm going to go ahead and record this footage and put it up on YouTube and show it to the world. And even if they did, the only fucks that would care about it are the ones that'll click on the goddamn thing to watch it.
You have to go out of your way to find it.
You have to go out of your way to fucking look for it.
This isn't in the funny thing is, it's like as far as spoilers go, the thing that are going to spoil people will be a random tweet.
Yes.
That's just words.
Yes.
It's not game footage.
Yes.
It's not live stream.
Yes.
It's not commentary.
Iron Man dies at Endgame.
Yes.
Fuck! You don't see the picture.
No!
You see some asshole that just wrote
Nobody's
up
got a fan cam in the theater with Spider-Man going, ha!
Yeah.
Ha! Ha! No!
No, it's not how...
3 letters!
Yeah. Somebody in my Twitch chat, Iron Man dies.
Game over.
And I can guarantee you right now, not a single person in fucking Twitch chat history is going over into people's chats, spamming the ending to Persona 5. Unless they're watching Persona 5 on the Twitch.
Yes.
And then, as the fucking streamer, you put it in sub-only mode, or you fucking have an insta-ban for anybody that tries to fucking ruin it, which is
done.
for any game.
It's done. Any game.
Any game. Fuck them.
It's fucking bad. It's fucking bad.
No, it's sad.
A lot of people, and it's sad because Persona 5 actually did extraordinarily well for them, because Persona 4 did really well, and it opened up everyone to Persona, and then they did Persona 5, and they had a massive push for it, and it sold millions and millions and millions of copies. And then they went and did that shit.
In Japan.
No. It actually does better outside of Japan than in Japan.
Dude, the people I hear about talking about Persona, it goes as far as you.
Well...
That's
in the world of video games. So let's put this in the context. I mean, when we say millions, I mean, I think it probably went. I want to say it went north of 5-7 million copies, which for a game of that niche.
It's good.
You hit 5 to 7 million copies.
Imagine what they could do if they just let people fucking do.
This is my point.
Is it triple
Just
their
let
fucking
it fucking
sales,
go.
bro. Literally,
and it's a good game to watch because it's story based, character based, and it's like visually and the music is fucking amazing. And then they do this. It's like, what world are they fucking? What year are they living in? It's crazy, and it's only ever the Japanese developers that pull this shit. And it's because they still don't fucking understand, and it's like they want to leave money on the table. They're still in the mindset. You know what they're in the mindset of? It's like they're in the mindset of the music industry. Whereas like the music industry is over here, it's like, oh my god, well if we don't get we don't clamp down on this illegal downloads.
Don't listen to my song.
We're never, ever, ever going to make any money again. And then you look at their financials and go, oh shit, they had a record year.
It's insane.
It's the same mindset. It's the if people consume this for free, it assumes two things. One, that if they consume it for free, it meant that they ever, for a moment, even considered purchasing the thing in the first place. Which, if they're consuming it for free, means they probably weren't going to buy it anyway.
Correct.
Two, they're thinking about it and they want to see it
To sell
to
them on
see
it.
if they're going to be sold on it,
Yeah.
and then they actually buy the
it.
fucking game.
Yes. Crazy, huh? Wild. Next.
There's just one more end note to this.
Oh my god.
How much money are streamers getting paid specifically to stream video games?
A lot. A lot.
And why?
Promotion. They want to sell you on it.
Because
Here's a piece.
how much more targeted do you get
You don't.
than a viewer watching their favorite streamer play a new game?
There is no more targeted.
That is as hyper-targeted as you get, and there's an emotional connection because it's the streamer playing it.
Yep.
And you're more likely to take their...
When they're having fun, you're going, holy shit. If they're having fun doing it, I'm going to have fun doing it. And the fact that they don't allow that to happen is not retargeted. It's retargeted.
Several at the end of that. Japan, come on. Fucking Atlus, wake the fuck up.